I thought of something the other day. I don't know why it came up, another podcast I was listening to, or it was somebody, there was a story about it. God, it lost me where I got this information from. It was recent where they were talking about somebody who was like a phenomenal athlete and they were playing shortstop, but they didn't have a baseball glove, so they used a kitchen mitt, like an oven mitt. And it made me think, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, what if we played slosh ball, but with oven mitts? Make it that much harder, dude. Like a cross between over the line.
It would be like old school baseball.
Yeah, dude. But it add that extra spice into the game because you're already drunk and people are dropping the ball and goes through their legs and fucking up. But I mean, and I do love wearing the mitt. Like there's nothing like putting on a baseball mitt and actually like being able to catch a ball and like get the quick turnaround and like whip it out. But you and I are lefties anyway, so we're not playing shortstop.
Well, I mean, that slosh ball, I've played shortstop lots of times because a lot of people aren't skilled playing softball or slosh ball. But
Yeah,
also, me and you have had to use righty gloves
true. Yeah.
when there is no lefty glove. And
Well,
sometimes I'll even throw a righty glove on my right hand and use it as a lefty. You know how a righty,
like backwards on your hand?
yeah,
No,
exactly.
I'm not trying to fuck with that.
No, it's legit. You just got to remember you're wearing it and you know where the pocket is. It's on the opposite side.
Well, it's interesting because I love being a lefty for like like for these things.
Yeah,
We live in a righty world, so everything's a little more difficult for us, but that's maybe not the right way of describing it. Because, like, yes, the world is built more difficult for us, but we ultimately overcome and we become better because of it. Like, we have to use scissors in a different way, can openers. Entering doors is like everything we do is different. We probably wipe our ass different. And
well, we do. We wipe our ass with our left hand, and a lot of people have the roll on the right. So it's like
bro, my role on the left in this part.
that. That's how you roll.
My role.
That's how you
But
roll.
genius move by Megan for Christmas. She got me a left-handed mouse. And so I've been using this left-hand mouse because I was getting like carpal tunnel in this finger. So I'm clicking all day, man, for my job. So I have right and left. So I alternate now. And it's brilliant, dude. It's like this is why I want to have the juggling contest because this is another brain hack. Like juggling, using both hands, dude. We talked about neuroplasticity before. That's another way is using both hands. And as a lefty, we've been doing it our whole lives. That's why we're better than everybody.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
I'm ambidextrous on a lot of things
On a
because
lot of things. Yeah. And you
and
have to be ambidextrous using a computer mouse because you have never had an option. So just
I
instantly you have to be.
I mean, in fact, it would be weird using it with my left at this point.
It was very strange, but I've adjusted since and it's like legit. Like the first week was really creeping me out and I was like having a blast. I was like, this is hard, but it's my left hand. So like I was like, and slowly but surely, like now I'm really good. And um like so like but this mouse is this way and normally you have a mouse this way. So like it's also like different on my wrist. So it's good. But like I flip back and forth and like it's like a challenge. It's like doing a crossword puzzle or something. Like keeps you fresh,
Right,
keeps you thinking. And
right.
legit, dude, I thought it was a genius gift, and I loved it. And but yeah, using your other hand, man, like that's and righties will never do it. Why would they? Their life has been so easy.
Are
Like
you going to have your daughter try and be left-handed, or is
you,
that something you choose? Or
you don't choose it, but it's genius because like during the growth spurt she's in now, she's now drawing. So we have this easel that I put together for Christmas. So it's like on one side it's a whiteboard. They use dry erase markers, and then on the other side is a chalkboard. And on the top, you can roll down paper so she can use crayons. So anytime she picks up what she wants to draw with, and another thing we'll get into in another topic because I want to like focus in on it. Because right now we're talking about growth spurts, but at one point we're going to talk about like Montessori stuff.
right?
And that's another thing of like sign language where we had all the books, never read any of the books. All I did was take like the essence of it. And the thing about Montessori is you're always letting your baby choose. So I let her choose the color. I let her choose what she wants to draw with. And then I encourage her to use both hands, you know?